Hello, everybody. I'm Julie D, and this is uh, whatever. This is this is Julie D from Nordonia and welcome to Jabbering with Julie. Oh, there's nothing like starting a show with technical difficulties. You gotta love it, right? Oh, so as I'm talking, this is March 27th, and it's snowing outside, and the snow is affecting my brain. So just want to say that right at the beginning. I'm going to get right to it because this isn't this show is just packed with a lot of information today. There is a lot going on. So let's get right with it, shall we? So, big discussion around town based on a Nordonia school board meeting Monday night on the 21st. There have been many meetings about what to do about the school district, school facilities. There's just been a lot of discussions around town, and there was I should back up a little bit. Snow on my brain, like I said. All right. So there have been a lot of meetings about what to do about the school facilities. The school facilities are in bad repair, and there's a lot of issues. So they put together a steering committee with some experts that know how to do this, and residents in the community. And they had many public meetings about this, and they had online surveys where people could chime in. So the results of their findings, their recommendations, they presented to the school board Monday night. In the description, I'll have a video where you can watch the school board meeting in its entirety. Obviously, there was other things that happened at the meeting, but this was very important presentation, and it's at the very beginning of the school board meeting. So you can watch that. But what they're recommending to the board is, currently there are 6 buildings in the school district. You have 3 elementary buildings. You have Lee Eaton, you have the middle school, and the high school. And they're recommending that all of the, obviously there's going to be like a plan, a timeline, and everything, but they're recommending that the school district go down to 3 buildings instead of 6, and then basically tear them all down and put up 3 new buildings. That's what they're recommending. And when they were putting all this together in February, the school was actually able to purchase property right next to its current high school on South Bedford Road. So the property is at the corner of Highland and South Bedford Road, and they purchased a big piece of property with a lot of trees, and then a small house at the same around the same time. So that is extra acreage that between that area and where the high school is now, they would, again, this is just the recommendation, put up a middle school on that site and the new high school on, that's 2 separate buildings on that one same property. And then the other building, because again, they recommended 3, would be at the Lee Eaton location. And that would be the kindergarten all together. And originally they were saying they would put the kindergarten building at Rushwood, but then once they found out about the land purchase, they changed the recommendation to have the kindergarten at the Lee Eaton facility. So by doing this, the school district can, in the long run, save a lot of operating money because they don't have to operate 6 buildings. And, there's a lot of time and effort went into this. So they're recommending that to the board, and then the board is going to have to figure out what to do. Maybe one of the solutions would be to, put up a new high school and repair the existing high school for the middle school. They did talk about some other options. They are taking into account construction costs may go up, and they may have to make some adjustments as they go. They did take into consideration a lot of different things. They took into consideration the cost of demolishing the existing structures and, what to do with the land afterwards. And so, anyways, that is the topic around town that is, getting the most discussions at the moment. So again, you can watch the meeting on YouTube from the school district. I have it down on my show notes, and then you can also go find the one in February. And actually, it's great because the school board meetings are all on YouTube, and you can go back and look at any one that you want. All righty, so that's that. Now this is a little change of tone here. Tea Cakes is a bakery in Northfield Center. They're across from CVS over there on Old 8. And just to let you know, they're going to be making these Easter eggs for Easter and lots of other Easter items. But I thought you might be interested in, purchasing one or ordering one of those Easter eggs. And I'm telling you, their food there is delicious. I need to do some more research because I haven't been there in a while, but I'm going to have to do that. All right. So the other big discussion around town is all the construction projects that are coming up. And you might have seen somewhere on social media that said that the IHOP project that's going in the Pizza Hut on Route 82 has stopped, due to various reasons. And, when we see stuff like that, we don't just share it out because, who knows if that's accurate. It happened on the weekend, so it took us a while to double check. But anyways, I talked to the planning commissioner from Macedonia, and he said that the project is going forward. And even, even after that comment was said on social media, we did see progress on the construction. So they're hoping to get it up and running in early May. Let's see, and I have some other construction updates for you. Like I said, there's just a lot going on around here, and it's going to get even busier with spring coming. So the Panda Express, they're hoping to break ground soon, and they actually probably would have already started, but they are having a little issues. They had to redo the site plans because of the sewer system. They are originally going to use the same sewer system that they're going to tie into the sewer system that they're going to use for Slim Chickens, which is going into the Golden Corral location. But now they have found out that they have to do their own. So that's just taken a little bit longer. And like I said, they have to redo the site plans for that. And from what I understand, Panda Express will, as soon as they get that finalized, they will start construction as soon as the weather breaks. So, hopefully that will be any day now because we're ready for that. And the Slim Chickens project I do believe, has not received final approval, but they definitely want to get going on the Panda Express first anyway. And I think they probably don't want to work on both projects at the same time. And just to remind you, the Panda Express is going to be in the Golden Corral parking lot, more towards Panera. And then Slim Chickens is going to go on site where Golden Corral currently is. So that's another thing to look for this spring. The Golden Corral building will be torn down. Slim Chickens is going to be a new building as well. So that'll make that area look a little different over there. Also in that same development, Optima Dermatology, they actually started construction, and they've been moving some dirt around, and some progress has been seen. They are having some difficulty with supply chain. But I think, again, once the weather breaks, you'll see a lot more work there. Burlington, I think I have a picture for you for this. Let's take a look. Burlington got sign approval, and this is going to be their new entrance. So they're building a new entrance. In fact, if you go by there now, you'll see, and I think I posted last time, there's a chain link fence in front of the space between Petco and Burlington. So that space is going to be the new entrance for Burlington. And the existing entrance is going to be used by the tenant that is going to be next to them. So when you see the the site plans here, Burlington is going to be right next to Petco, and then there's 3 spots that either one business could take up, or 3 or 2. In talking with the landlord, that is still not for sure, like the other vendor that's going in there. So the potential there is for multiple businesses, or 1 or 2. So we'll just have to see. But from what I understand, they are putting up the wall. Like if you went inside Burlington, they are putting up the wall, and they won't actually make the entrance until they get more of the items moved and more of the construction done inside. So that'll be something to look forward to. Wayback Burger is still going in next to AT&T over by First Watch at the corner of 82 and Route 8. They're having a little issue, or they had some delays because they were having trouble getting their hoods for the restaurant. But it looks like things are going well, and they should be opening early May. Don Boss Jewelers got approval for their new building that is going to be kind of like behind First Watch. There's a lot back there that they will be building on. And I believe I have a picture of the Wave car wash. Plans have been approved. They should start construction this year. Again, they had to change the configuration of the building on the plot. So that was some delays, but it doesn't matter, because these construction projects can't start until the weather cooperates. All right, so there is a very important fundraiser that's coming up in April. You might have seen something about this earlier in April, but they changed the date. So basically, the location for this fundraiser will be 12 Chairs in Northfield Village. It's where Wing Warehouse used to be, in that area. It's been totally redecorated. I don't know if you've seen the insides, but it's beautiful. And it is a party center, an event center. You can have events there up to 128 people. So anyways, they are hosting this event to support the Ukraine. And from what I understand, Cleveland Ballet is going to be involved, and we're going to have a lot more information coming out about this. But right now, I just wanted you to save the date. The time may even change. Things around town do change often, and we try to get you information as soon as we have it, and then sometimes things change. So anyways, if you're interested, it's going to be April 16th. I don't want to say too much, because there's like a lot of things that are going to be happening that day that you're going to be really interested in, especially if the Cleveland Ballet is involved. I think that's a great tie-in as well. Let's see what else we have for you. Oh, yeah, well, I might as well put up the ad here for 12 Chairs. So they are a banquet facility, and if you're looking for a place, they have a lot of space. Wow, that kind of rhymed there. How did I do that? More school news. The drama department is getting ready and doing rehearsals for Once Upon a Mattress. And I have a video that some of the students did that are in the play. And I have a link for that in the description. So you can watch that. Let's see what else we got here. Like I said, there's a lot going on. I want to make sure that you know what's going on. They have a high school bowling trio league at Roseland Lanes. It starts April 7th. I will have information for you in the description about that. And this is so cool. Nordonia High School has a robotics club. I think it's a new club. Anyway, this is the first year that they have just recently, this past weekend, participated in this event at the Wolfstein Center with Cleveland State University. And they did a great job. It was a multiple-day event. And it's just so nice to see students get involved in science, because it's very important for our future. Dawn's Early Light is having a fundraiser. And this is actually at Bussey Event Center, which is right next to 12 Chairs. This location is where the religious store was. And so basically, Dawn's Early Light is looking for for vendors and people that want to help. But I do have a little more information about the event itself, so you can save the date. Oh my goodness, now my computer's giving me issues. Hello, hello. All right, here we go. So the Don's Early Light is having a carnival-themed fundraiser to raise money for school supplies for the children in the 17 Ohio counties that are in foster care. And the date is June 25th. It's 1 to 8. And like I said, at the Bussy Entertainment Center. They're going to have Strum and Strummer Band. They're going to have food trucks, local vendors, performers, face painters. They're going to have a balloon guy, pony rides. Tickets will be sold for midway games, 50-50 raffle, and basket raffles. So if you want to participate in any way, get in touch with Dawn. Her number is 234-380-7557. And she can help you with anything that you need to do. They're looking for volunteers, they're looking for vendors. So maybe your organization can't afford to help monetarily. Maybe you could be a vendor. And they definitely need help with everybody spreading the word. I also will have a link in the description so you can share it out and or get in touch with them and see what you can do to help out. It's definitely a worthy cause. And where am I? I'm trying to find myself. Okay, here we go. You just gotta love technology. As always, you can contact Mary Jane if you're looking for some enlightenment, maybe some help. We were hoping to have a podcast this past week, but it's rescheduled to this coming week. And we're going to be talking about some new topics that you're going to be very interested in. Maybe something involving the afterlife or ghosts. It's very, very interesting. And I know I said that a million times. Other stuff happening around town. There is a wrestling spring poker tournament fundraiser. It's a Texas Hold'em. La la la. And it is April 30th at 1:00. And, again, I'll have more information for you about that. The school, speaking of the Nordonia Drama, they're having summer camp and they will be working on The Little Mermaid. And I know that's been a very successful program for many summers. I can't say enough about the school district and what it does for our students. Let's see what else. Like I said, there's so much more going on. If you're having, speaking of technology issues, if you're having computer problems, you need to give Weldon a call. His number is 216-475-0661. And definitely, he could definitely help you out. Him and his crew. They are located in Garfield Heights, but it's not far. I actually used him for my computers, and I definitely need help for sure. La, la, la. All right. Our newspaper's coming out this week, so, I don't know exactly where you get your paper. Nordonia Hills newspaper, not the other one. This one actually is in stores, in case you don't know. The biggest location where we have the most issues is at Peppers. Oh, one other thing I forgot to tell you. I'm always talking about the San Diego Taco Factory because I am part owner. And we had it opened as a restaurant for a few weeks. And due to renovation, it was really difficult to operate a restaurant and renovate at the same time. So right now it is paused. And I will give you more information as soon as it's available. I will let you know. And I know it's been up and down and crazy. They are doing a lot of catering though. They can still do that during construction. So if you're thinking about having a party or a fundraiser, or maybe just want to feed the office or your employees, obviously they're still available for catering, and they've been doing a lot of catering lately. So, I think that's enough jabbering for today. Look for the links down in the description. I think I might even be able to put a link to the newspaper that has a lot of this information in it, in case you're not out and about or, are against paper newspapers. So anyways, That's what I was trying to do. So, anyways, I just want to thank you for watching. And remember, can you please subscribe? If you're watching this on YouTube, can you please subscribe to our channel? Or if you're watching this on Facebook, can you give this page a like? It might be on my Jabbering with Julie page, or you might see it on NordoniaHills.news. Look for the green star. There's lots of Nordonia pages out there that are not us. So, anyways, please get involved in your community. That's my message to you today. And have a great day. Stay warm. Bye, everybody.